Claudio Bravo in goal for City, incidentally facing Chelsea for the first time in his career. Flexibility in tactics and personnel for Guardiola. Another defensive reshuffle from the win at Burnley with the recall of John Stones. Intriguingly, there are places for Jesus Navas and Leroy Sané. Raheem Sterling not fit. Kevin De Bruyne gets another crack at the club where he didn't really get a fair crack of the whip. Sergio Aguero got 2 goals at Turf Moor last Saturday lunchtime. 2 more today would make him the 3rd highest scorer in City's entire history. The Chelsea goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois was sent off the last time the two clubs met in April. You do feel that this back three will get their biggest test so far. The trio have been the cornerstones of these 7 successive wins, but there is a rare change in midfield today. Cesc Fabregas comes in for the injured Nemanja Matic. Pedro won 11 trophies under Pep Guardiola at Barcelona. Diego Costa and Eden Hazard have 17 goals between them already this season. Strangely, for a set of substitutes, 3 fullbacks on the bench for City. Ola Aina, another fullback, fills the Chelsea gap caused by the promotion of Fabregas.
Few weeks, so to see how he does today, whether he changes his game, whether he alters it slightly and is a little bit more defensive and responsible, will be interesting to see.
Good turn of foot by David Silva. Anthony Taylor is the referee who's been asked the question. That was his answer.
Yeah, Cale's defence, I think it hit his hand, but he didn't have a clue where he was.
You don't get penalties for that.
No. He didn't have a clue where he was, Gary Cahill. He's had a testing first few minutes in this match. De Bruyne going outside, that left-hand side, Kolarov and Sané, and even Navas a couple of times. It isn't right.
Yes. Hazard! That really came for an awkward moment from Leroy Sané there.
They're just being put in areas where they're just not comfortable, deep in defensive positions. And it's a good chance for Hazard. See what he's trying to do, that little over from Diego Costa. He gets the power on it, it's just the accuracy. But I'd be encouraged.
Aguero! Suddenly flicking his switch, flexing his muscles, and testing Thibaut Courtois.
And that's the pass from Kolarov. You have to feed it into Aguero in those areas, even though it's quite tight, he always gets a shot away. Only needs a yard.
De Bruyne. The flag is up. It isn't going to count for Fernandinho.
Brilliant ball from De Bruyne. He just goes early. Fernandinho, you see him stood there in the middle, both from Aguero and him.
Score in the 3-0 win here last season. Here's Hazard though, with a real chance for Chelsea. In the end decided to square it. There's the angle wide.
There's just one pass. Navas gets attracted by Alonso, not to mend it, makes a real mess of it. And you see it there. He turns it down, it's just that one there. He sort of lets it roll on. Another strike. It's an example of Navas just getting attracted out too quickly towards Alonso.
Aguero, suddenly the chances are coming here. And he too down his left side, not quite as confident.
Yeah, that's a great little run. Lewis just gets back. Won't sit down for him.
David Silva here. It's a wonderful ball, and Aguero, it was Sané who just touched it back for Aguero. Dead centre, but not dead-eyed.
Look at Victor Moses. Jamie talked about wing-backs earlier on in the game. Victor Moses, ball watching, not seeing that.
David Silva, here's Jesus Navas. Luis again, who's been reading those situations superbly. De Bruyne, time to cross. Again, he's put it right on the money. And even the greats miss sometimes.
When it comes back to De Bruyne, it's almost like a free kick. He's absolutely deadly. It's brilliant. The quality in his delivery is absolutely wonderful. And Aguero just gets inside Moses. Close, really close.
Another moment of thought for Anthony Taylor. As De Bruyne plays on. Fernandinho. Sane.
I don't think it'll take much to really get it going.
David Silva. Aguero. Jesus Navas will be the supplier this time. Oh, an own goal by Gary Cahill. There's the breakthrough. From the wide positions, one of the wing-backs has made it happen. And Gary Cahill felt he had to go for it. And he's paid a heavy price for that decision.
He's got to sort his feet out better than that, Gary Cahill. He really has. He's just got to clear it with his left foot. He tries to clear it with his right foot, I think. He's at the near post. David Luiz has cleared it so well from that near post area so many times. What is he doing there with his right foot? It's really poor technique from his defending. He has to get his left foot there. It's not a right-footed clearance. Gets himself in a right mess and pays the ultimate price for it.
Well, last Saturday, Sergio Aguero, Anthony Taylor said, play on. And it has been fascinating, and it's 1-0 to... But only Tottenham, who scored 2, of course, in that 2-0 win in October, have scored more than once against them. So it's the authors of their own misfortune. There's Pedro. No chance of getting an advantage played by Anthony Taylor here. And here's De Bruyne. And Courtois able to divert it away.
Brilliant from Sané, I have to say.
Easier task from David Silva's shot. Every now and then, Leroy Sané bursts into gear.
Turn of pace. Azpilicueta's quick and can't get back to him, and then just that awareness at the end is really good also to find the pass to De Bruyne. The surprise is he hits the goalkeeper.
Moses turning inside Sané. That's the other side of Sané, and it's set up by Diego Costa here. That's the risk that Pep Guardiola takes. Sané makes an opportunity at one end and gets caught out here a few seconds later, and Chelsea are nearly in for the equaliser.
Yeah, it's poor from Sané. He was good at the other end. It was poor that. He has to go across. And mentions the goalkeeper, Diego Costa.
He's very good at that normally, for parity now. And it's a back pass, it's a gift for Aguero. Cahill saves them this time. Chaos for Chelsea for a moment.
It's not the best pass in the world, but Gary Cahill has got no awareness of what's around him. He lets it go. Courtois not sure either. Absolute mess. Communication, lack of awareness of players in and around you.
Well, amidst all the sophistication of tactics and talent here, maybe also lifting them into life again. Bang in front of the goal. What a chance.
Guardiola, the pass from Gundogan we've just missed was absolutely brilliant. It's a brilliant move from Manchester City, and what has he done? What has he done, Kevin De Bruyne? It was harder to miss.
A let off for Chelsea.
The defenders are looking ragged, but there's some good quality as well.
Fabregas with the quality there, but handball by Costa. No, he's going to equalise this time. Fabregas back in the team, opens City up, and Diego Costa did the rest.
Well, Fabregas Costa, I thought that was the thing of the past. 2 seasons ago, they linked together so well. He gets on the shoulder of Otamendi, he takes it. Brilliant from Costa. Brilliant centre-forward play. Otamendi worried about whether it was a handball or claiming that it was a handball. Just the top of his shoulder. And that little touch, the strength, and then the finish, it's too quick. for Bravo. The excitement on Conte's face. It never felt comfortable that City would clean.
Conte is down by Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Aguero. Is it his moment now? Sergio Aguero kept out by Courtois. Another chance goes a begging for City. Good goalkeeping though.
The chances that City are getting, even there now. What a mess. I mean, Luiz gets stretched out. There's no one in the middle of the pitch. Azpilicueta gets across. If anything, you'd never normally say this about Sergio Aguero. He normally takes his chances quickly, gets his touch right. Just got stuck out of control for 10 minutes, like a basketball match, end to end.
And here's De Bruyne. Yeah. Moses.
Just in a wonderful piece of defending. It's not always been great to, but getting back in there.
The two City players a bit guilty about watching him rather than going for the ball, but here comes Willian. He's in behind City now, and he scores with real authority. And within a matter of seconds, Chelsea might have been thinking about being behind, and they've broken the length of the pitch to lead 2-1. What a second half from them.
Well, it's absolutely brilliant from Chelsea. At one end, Gundogan just walks through them, and there's no one there backing up for Manchester City, but they clear it. And it's Hazard. I have to say, the centre-forward play from Diego Costa this second half has been absolutely wonderful. And he lays Willian in, and it's just a question of whether he can fire it across Claudio Bravo, and he does. It's a brilliant finish. And I always think the best teams, they can counter-attack with devastation. That was devastating from Chelsea.
Williams' celebration, including his tribute to the victims of the Chapecoense air crash, and David Luiz as well. Ball for Jesus Navas, and Luiz threw himself in the line of it. Now Navas goes down, Marcos Alonso is the defender. Ends with a Chelsea throw.
I think he died, Navas. He just pulled out, and Navas.
If this has whetted your appetite for Premier League football on Sky Sports this weekend, I'm sure it has done actually. This is what we've got coming up for you. Two super games: Bournemouth against Liverpool, up to the top of the table there. Everton against Manchester United, always rip-roaring stuff. A great double helping on a Super Sunday. 6 minutes plus stoppage time to go here in East Manchester. Well, Nathaniel Chalobah, one of the Chelsea youngsters, has been getting just a few more minutes of opportunity this season under Antonio Conte. Silva takes. Sometimes those delays at corners can drop the level of concentration of the defending team.
And actually gets across the near post.
And here's Hazard. Kolarov goes across, and then Hazard speeds past him. Mr. Rapid. The classic counter-attack. And for Chelsea, what a statement here in the second half in Manchester. It's surely 8 in a row now, and surely the best yet.
Well, it's far too early to crown champions, but it's the type of performance that you do see from champions. Counter-attacks, devastation, Kolarov left for dead, and you know he's going to finish. He's been kept out of the goals. He's influential in the first half, has had a couple of big moments, refused that shot when he went through. He didn't refuse that one. And Conte absolutely delighted. Big, big day for his team, for him.
Talk about rising to the challenge. Well, one Belgian has done it.
Not good.
Chalobah getting into deep waters here, and it's ending in a scuffle.
Chalobah's push wasn't enough to throw Aguero. He's going off Aguero. He's red card.
It's out.
Oh, they're all at it. They're fighting in the crowd a lot.
Anthony Taylor now has got a lot of sorting out to do. Pep Guardiola's on the pitch, trying to pull his players back. Antonio Conte also got embroiled in it as well. But the red card has been shown. It has been shown to Aguero.
Yeah, it was a poor challenge from Aguero. He lost his head. Chalobah was right, I think, to come over and push him. You have to defend your teammates when you see something like that. He just follows through and he's knee-high. It's a shocker of a challenge. And you say about, I mean, look, he's knee-high. It's a poor challenge from Aguero. It really is. It's a shocker. I have to say, you can talk about Chalobah coming over and pushing. He has to defend his teammate. I don't care what the rules are about not being able to push somebody.
Well, mayhem at the end.
I think when the Manchester City players see their teammates challenge, I don't think they'll have any complaints.
Fernandinho is being ushered down the tunnel as well.
He's still fighting Fernandinho.
Yeah, he's gone too.
They've lost the heads.
I was just wondering where Chalobah was, but he's walking away rather sensibly. He's still on the pitch. But
Fernandinho was just chasing Fabregas into the crowd. He's pushed him over the advertising hoardings.
well, in the game there's winning with dignity and losing with dignity. And I'm afraid Manchester City haven't come up with the latter.
But do you know something, Martin? I have to say, it's not particularly pleasant to watch, but honestly, in games like this, it's what I'd expect. I'd expect this type of disappointment to boil over. That's what I would want in a Premier League match. Not say it's pleasant for everybody at home, maybe, but as an ex-player who understands that you're playing these types of fixtures, you know, it's what you want from your players, the care, the passion in the game, disappointment. I have to say Aguero's is the worst moment because he can really harm David Luiz with that. But
two red cards, let us confirm. Fernandinho and Sergio Aguero. A yellow card for Nathaniel Chalobah. And Fabregas, too, in trouble. There is a handshake at the end. The dream for Pep Guardiola became a nightmare today, and Antonio Conte strides on with Chelsea at the top. He meets and then beats Guardiola for the first time in